Hi there, students. Entelechy, accountable noun. Okay, this is a word from philosophy. It's a difficult one even for me. Okay, entelechy is the vital driving force, the thing that changes potential into its full result. So, for example, I could have a seed, and this seed has the potential to be an enormous tree. The entelechy is the life force that drives this process. Yeah, the entelechy, the realization of this process, the becoming real of it. So entelechy, it's like the vital force in life, the thing that pushes things forward. Okay, so that's a pretty heavy description. Let's try a couple of examples. He was the entelechy of this project. He was the person who drove it forward, who motivated everyone, who got it finished. Yeah, he was the driving force of it. Okay, so entelechy, this is the change from the potential of something, what something can be, to it being, it existing. So an architect can design a building and he draws it on paper and it looks lovely, but it's not a building. Yeah, it needs entelechy to go through the process to become that actual building. Yeah, so the entelechy is the change from the potential on paper to the real thing. I think entelechy is probably more commonly used as in a life force, what comes from within us, what drives us. I think one needs entelechy to try to be the best person you can be. I want to be the best me that I can be. And the force inside me that drives me to do that is the entelechy. Okay? Okay, so entelechy, this driving force to get things done. Yeah, to no longer just be a something potential. Yeah, it's the change from this potential thing into into the real thing. So yes, if you could have lots of elements, yeah, and you would need entelechy to change these elements into a life form, for example. So in this case, now we're getting towards where did we come from? Where did creation come from? I think this idea of the selfish gene, I think this is very, very good because this is related to entelechy. Our genes have a drive to survive, to continue, to grow, to be the best example of ourselves that we can be. There are maybe many different possibilities, yeah, but entelechy is the thing that changes us, that moves us forward to become better and better human beings. I think many people, religious people, might call entelechy the soul. Yeah, entelechy, the thing that guides the development of an organism or a system or an organization. Yeah, a driving force. So I think yes, life has an entelechy, something that drives it forward. I want to continue existing. I want to grow. Yeah, and this is the idea of entelechy. So, formality. This is a formal word. Yeah, I'm going to give it, I would say 8.5, maybe even a 9. you might just use it in a semi-formal writing. Use it in a very formal writing. If you can get this word into one of your exam essays, you're going to look very good. Yeah, you're probably going to have the examiner looking this up in the dictionary. Yeah, if you use this in an informal conversation, people are going to say, "Do what?" Okay, so the entelechy, the driving force to make things happen. Yeah, he was the entelechy behind our winning the championship this year. Yeah, a good trainer or a good teacher should be able to catalyze the entelechy of a team or of a student or of someone like that. Yeah. A gardener fosters the entelechy of the plants in his care. He promotes it to become the biggest, best, most beautiful example of that it can possibly be. And this is the idea of entelechy. Let's see. As to origin, it comes from Greek. En, within, inside. Telos, the end or perfection. Yeah. Ektane in Greek as well, to be in a certain state. And then you've got in the word entelechea in ancient Greek, which is the beginning of this idea or this concept of entelechy. Well, Aristotle used to think about this idea of entelechy a lot. He's talking about entelechy as the change from potential to real, to change potential energy to kinetic energy, if you like. This change or this force to change it is entelechy. Yeah, and that's the idea of it. So, enough before I get into trouble. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Entelechy.